And now, fans, the presentation of the award ceremony. Let's get this building locked. Make some noise for your NBA champions, your Memphis Grizzlies, the head coach of your home team. Jackson Jr. John Moore. Number 23. Wake up the noise for the NBA champion, your Memphis Grizzlies.
And it's our favorite day of the year in 2K Sports. At long last, it's time to roll the ball out there and get the new season of NBA basketball underway. Joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And the Oklahoma City starting five. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren, the 4, Hartenstein, the 5. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Cason Wallace. And it's Williams in at the small forward. And for Memphis, manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Payne. Jaren Jackson out there with Naz Reid. And it's the prodigy in at the 3. And recently, MP has let it be known that he's aiming to outdo all of his conference peers this season and secure his spot as an all-star starter.
Always special to be selected for an all-star game. And MP wants to be included in the celebration of the best in the league. You really have to excel to be selected. So I'll be keeping an eye on MP and his quest for all-star status this season.
All right, let's throw it over to Allie, who has a report on MP.
All eyes tonight are on the elite matchup at small forward. I spoke with MP about it, and he said it's a great test for both of us. Not as much individually, but more like which guy can lead his team to a win, who can get it done. He wants to let the scoreboard do the talking. Guys?
Hey, Al, you got to like that attitude. What's not to love about opening day, Grant? Every team with an equal chance to do something special.
Oh, B.A., that's the way these teams look at it. Regardless how your previous season went, you have a chance to do something special, something great. Time to start fresh and build on that optimism.
Now here's Wallace. Now here's Hartenstein. Clock at 6. Wallace, the pass to Williams. Knocks down the long J.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Outside Reed. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And it's Morant off the drive. Soft touch off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now here's Holmgren. Hartenstein with a screen on Morant. A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And such a clever player in pick and rolls. Gilgeous-Alexander is unpredictable and understands how to attack defenses.
Here's the prodigy. Some solid defense from Williams.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
Here's Wallace over Bain. Wallace misses. For Memphis, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Morant finds Bain. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Down low. Here's Williams. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Williams has got 5.
And he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
And checking the 2K leaderboard. These teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. Memphis, number 1.
And looking at last season, the thing that jumps out at you is their three-point percentage. Best in the league in that category, which is great to see considering how valued the three ball is nowadays in our game.
Wallace, the pass to Holmgren. And here's Hartenstein. It's good.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Grizzlies trail by 6. Stan, certain NBA teams take on the identity of their home. Like the Grizzlies, for example. They call Memphis Grind City.
Well, Brian, I think it's a perfect fit. Hard-working people in a hard-working city, and they want a hard-working team. Yeah, really nice finish there with contact. Morant with great body control.
Holmgren, the pass to Wallace. Now here's Williams. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. No good with the elbow jumper. Outside Reed. Pass to the prodigy. Back to Reed. Here's the prodigy. Up top, Morant, all alone. And the Grizzlies get another bucket right there.
Well, normally Morant is scoring off the dribble. It's good to see him being effective off the ball.
Hartenstein finds Williams. Free throw line jumper. Memphis with a rebound. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Oklahoma City squad.
They took the season series against this opponent last year. High-profile games are the best.
At his height, Jackson Jr. just needs to be assertive to successfully attack inside.
Hartenstein with a screen on Morant. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
On the take. Jackson, pass to the prodigy. Now Bain. From deep, Morant. Connects from downtown. Morant's got 9. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for OKC. They trail by 1. Reed against Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. Three-pointer, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Outside Reed. Over Holmgren. Reed can't hit. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And it's Holmgren missing. Memphis has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. The prodigy can't hit. The Thunder have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound by the prodigy. Grant, just an unprecedented season for MP, as he was able to win Rookie of the Year, Most Valuable Player, and he got the Finals MVP.
Yeah, a trifecta for the ages, achieving a feat no one in this league's long history has ever before accomplished. We're entering unknown ground, eager to witness the marvels he'll accomplish over the full course of his career.
Well, keeping his composure against defensive pressure inside. Nice work there by Morant.
Pass to Hartenstein. He can't hit that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. Here's the Grizzlies with the ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. And the shot goes in. He's got 5.
They're really working the paint now.
And Mark Dagnall has called a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And, Coach, how about Naz Reid, the 2024 Sixth Man of the Year award winner?
Yeah, Brian, sort of unique. We often associate that award with shooting guards, but although he's a big, Reid is more than capable of putting up big numbers, including from long distance.
Edey's checked in for Memphis. Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. The 3 is up, deflected. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Thunder.
I don't know what the heck happened there. That's just a careless turnover.
Joe's checked in for Holmgren. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. It's a 5-point game. Outside Joe. Pass to Dort. Launches a 3. Sinks the tray.
Dort has really improved this part of his game. Would love to see him shoot more often from out there.
Reid against Dort. Here's Edey. Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Yeah, Morant just continuing to assert himself offensively.
Thunder trail by 4. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 6. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Williams. Lays it up and banks it in. Williams has got 7.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Memphis has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. The prodigy passes to Morant. And they pick up 2. He's got 15.
They have no answer defensively inside.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 7 of 16 so far. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, stolen by Morant. The finish! Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Well, we're watching a special guy here. Morant with a nose for the ball, and on the break, he is a great finisher.
Now here's Williams. 7 points in the game. Outside Joe. Launches it. The Grizzlies pull it in. The prodigy's got 4 rebounds now. And MP was first team all-rookie last year, Grant. What a start to his career.
Yeah, I was on that 1995 all-rookie team, and let me tell you, it's great to be on it. But with that honor comes a bit of pressure. Now, MP, he must continue to improve, and I think he will.
And it's the Thunder with the ball, following the bucket by the Grizzlies. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Morant tries again. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Hartenstein. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I had a chance to catch up with Memphis head coach, and he acknowledged that they're facing one of the most dynamic players in the league in Gilgeous-Alexander. He said there's no way to defend him, that his speed and movement, we need to be ready to rotate and help on every possession. Still, he said, they're all looking forward to the challenge.
Thank you for that, Allie. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Dort outside to halt the run. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And these are the shots this team wants Dort taking. He understands his role in this offense.
Pass to Edie. Here's the prodigy. Tries it from 16. Off the window. It's good. And the Grizzlies lead by 9. And for the very first time in his career, last season, MP cracks the All-NBA first team. That's a big deal, Grant.
Yo, no doubt. All-Star is nice, but when you're in that first 5, number 1 at your position, that is top of the line.
It's tipped. Morant against Dort. Morant, the pass to the prodigy, to the inside. Here's Reed. Some solid defense from Williams.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
Joe misses. Memphis leading by 9. Outside Reed. Here's the prodigy. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
And Williams has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Outside Joe. Pass to Dort. The 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. The prodigy's got 8 rebounds in the game. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Wells. Sends it home from three-point land.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. And he can't stop the run as that one misses. And so it's Memphis up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. More 2K action in just a moment. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Grizzlies.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
Yeah, they've also started out on fire from mid-range. We'll see if they continue to that approach as the game goes on.
Jaren Jackson out there with Edie. Then there's Gary Trent, and it's Pippen in at the point guard position. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Edie, count it, 1 for 1 to start the game.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Topic. Dort with it. Now Joe. 5 to shoot. Goes up from the top of the key. The rebound by the prodigy. The prodigy's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And last season for MP, making all defense second team. The recognition coming for his play at that end of the floor, Grant.
Yeah, that's serious business. A top 10 defender in the league. The voters acknowledging his commitment to locking it down. And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Dort for 3. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back and forth moments.
Now here's Jackson. Here's the prodigy. Pass to Pippen. Trent with it. Goes up on the wing. That's short off the rim.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Here's Topic. Still no points, and he misses his first shot. Here's Pippen, covered by Joe. Pass to the prodigy. Jackson surveying the D. Here's the prodigy, and the layup is good off the glass. The prodigy's got 6 points. And last season, MP did something that only a few of the all-time greats have done. Grant, he won the MVP award as a rookie.
Well, B.A., there can be some bias against rookies among the voters. Some of them don't like picking a rookie for MVP. But MP's year was way too good to ignore.
Here's the prodigy. 6 points for him. To the middle. Jackson can't get it to go. Thunder trail by 16. Outside Joe. Pass to Holmgren. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Now here's Dort. He's got 11. Pass to Holmgren. Here's the three. Bullseye! Chet hitting for three.
And you can already tell Holmgren has an edge to his game. Gets the three right back. That's the competitive streak you need as a young player.
Here's the prodigy. 6 points for him. Fires in the triple. Man, how about the start to MP's career, Grant? Winning Finals MVP last year.
Yeah, well, the last time we saw him, MP was lifting the Larry O'Brien and Bill Russell trophies. MP finished that first year in style. And let's see what he's got for an encore.
Now here's Wallace. He's closely guarded. Pass to Williams. Hey, he's looking good so far. 4 for 8 from the field.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's the prodigy. Dort defending. And stolen by Williams. Now Wallace. He's scoreless. Pass to Dort. Tries it from the top of the key. The rebound by the prodigy. The prodigy's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Jackson. Rejected by Holmgren.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
You know, Grant, we've seen career performances in the play-in tournament, but the stats don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
You know, that's crazy, B.A. So let's just count them as playoff stats. It used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4, so there is a precedent to adding more games to the official postseason.
Bain, he's checked in for Memphis. Oladipo comes in for Pippen. For 3, Oladipo hits a three-pointer. And the Grizzlies lead by 16.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Wallace, the pass to Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's guarded by Oladipo.
Gilgeous-Alexander lifting off and hammering it down with all he's got.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, nice turnaround for him here in the second quarter. He had a cold start, but never lost his confidence.
Here's the prodigy. He's got 9. There's a screen. Shot clock at 6. Jackson on the wing. Here's Bain. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
These are shots Bane will take from time to time when that's where the openings are.
Wallace outside. Williams on the wing. Pass to Holmgren. Three-pointer. Memphis with a rebound. 17 points was their biggest margin.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 14. Gets the three ball to go. Williams has got 7 points for the quarter.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Here's the prodigy. Pass to Jackson. Here's the prodigy. Here's Edey. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Edey's got his second basket.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Gilgeous-Alexander up top. He's guarded by Oladipo. And it goes as the official calls the... And we finished off one half of play. Grizzlies out in front. They're up by 11. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
As a team, you love a night like this when the game feels simple. Pass, shoot, score, repeat.
Okay, guys, now let's see. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
Yeah, he hasn't been settling. He's getting to the rim, and that's him at his best.
And on the floor for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren the 4, Hartenstein the 5. Cason Wallace out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Williams in at the 3, the small forward. Here's the prodigy. Inside, and stolen by Holmgren. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Takes a 13-footer. That one rolls around and rims out.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half.
Hey, yo, right here.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Knocked away. Oh, stolen by Morant. And they're on the break. Ja slices through. And then Morant with the jam.
Well, on a scale of 1 to 10, what do you say? We give Morant about an 11 there?
And one thing that Morant has always been a lead at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim grab.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter.
Here's the prodigy. 9 points in the game. Good on the shot.
What a passer Bane has become.
Thunder trail by 15. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein with a screen on Morant. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
Here's the prodigy. He's got 11 to the paint. A slam dunk by Reed.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 17. Pass to Holmgren. Holmgren with a screen on Bane. Gilgeous-Alexander against Morant. Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Reed. Takes it inside, and he banks in the layup. Reed's got 12.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
Oh, and Reed with a block.
Well, Reed really gets after it on defense. He's a big man that loves coming up with blocks.
Morant against Gilgeous-Alexander. Jackson, the pass to the prodigy. Shot clock at 5. Memphis needs to get off a shot. They swipe it. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. 18 points for him.
Well, that's now his 3rd triple of the game. First here in this second half.
The prodigy passes to Jackson. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. And the Grizzlies lead by 18. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Morant. And he lobs it up top. Stolen by Jackson. The prodigy passes to Reed. Here's the prodigy. Back to Morant. Pass to Jackson. Outside Morant. Down low. Jackson can't get it to go.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
I love it. His love for the game couldn't be more obvious. It helps him make a positive impact out on the court, and it also keeps the bench fired up.
Here's the prodigy. 11 points in the game. Pass to Reed. Here's the prodigy. 6 to shoot. Bane with it. Hartenstein covering. I understand every franchise has their guy. What kind of things do you want your franchise player to exhibit?
Well, Brian, here's what people have to understand. The culture of your team is determined by your best player. If you want a hardworking, unselfish, competitive team, that best player, that franchise guy, has to embody those things.
Edey's checked in for Memphis. Pippen comes in for Morant. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on the 3.
He hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient right now.
The prodigy passes to Pippen. Pass to Edey. Here's the prodigy. To the wing on the left. From 17, and the basket by Pippen. Pippen's got 5 now.
You really have to question the defensive effort on that possession.
Yeah, I got to agree. Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot better.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 19. It's Holmgren, high post, working on Reed. Wallace, left side. Plenty of space. The rebound by the prodigy. And as you know, MP racked up his 4th All-NBA selection. But the coveted first-team spot still eludes him.
I mean, you have to be the best of the best to get first team. But that's something MP gets closer to every year. He's not done yet in terms of his upward trajectory.
Pass to Hartenstein. Over Bain. Nails the baby hook. Hartenstein's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
Here's the prodigy. Williams defending. Out of bounds. The Thunder will take it. All right, let's take a quick pause and look at the best shooting teams from last season. Memphis, number 1.
Tremendous efficiency on offense. They were willing to put in their work to get great looks.
The Thunder making a switch here. Dort's checked in. Williams finds Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Blocked! And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. Just 4 to shoot.
Yeah, and they're fighting to get back in this one, but unfortunately, he just keeps coming up empty.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And the ball out of play. The Thunder will have it.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Pass to Williams. Memphis with a rebound. Edey's got 4 rebounds now.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Pippen, pass to Wells. Here's the prodigy. From down in the low post, it goes. The prodigy's got 6 points in the quarter. With the announcement of Rookie of the Year, MP now has higher expectations than ever on his potential.
Yeah, that's one award that says as much about what you might do as what you have done. It's an honor, but believe me, it comes with a lot of people expecting a lot out of you.
Here's Holmgren, following the bucket by the Grizzlies. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. They get it back. Second shot opportunity, and it's rejected. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Edey. So it's Oklahoma City now. Holmgren finds Dort. Shot clock at 6. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 21. Grizzlies lead by 18. Here's Edey. Pass to Pippen. Here's the prodigy. Tries it from 19. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got a rebound number 8 here already in the game. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams from long range. He buries it from 3. 21 points in the game.
Well, after dropping in 2 triples in the first half, he's now matched that mark here in the second half, and I wouldn't be surprised to see more of those.
And the prodigy gets it to go. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Dort outside. Holmgren with a screen on Trent. Dort for 3. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Pass to Pippen. And there's a pick. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Dort outside. And here's Holmgren. Clock at 6. From about 19. Williams misses.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Here's Wells. Drops in the 3. Wells has got 6 points.
Yeah, he's really giving up size in that matchup. But on the perimeter, he can find the room he needs.
Well, that's the best way to neutralize that size advantage. Make him defend out on the perimeter.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Dort. Outside, Williams. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Grizzlies lead by 19. Trent outside. Tipped. Outside, Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shea in the league.
Victor Oladipo is checked in for Pippen. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Wallace comes in for Williams. Unloads. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. He's got 5.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting them.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. The 3 is up. Unable to get that one. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies. Up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. It hasn't taken... And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money. And
Thunder making a switch here. Timeout, Grizzlies.
Let's get live once again.
Memphis leading by 19. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Moran and Bain. Naz Reid out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's the prodigy in at the small forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Oklahoma City's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Here's Williams. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Stan, you're the son of a coach. Your dad was a great coach at the collegiate level. What was the best advice you ever received from him?
well, Brian, the one that has always stuck with me is he told me in my first season, if you think you've got all the answers, it's only because you don't know all the questions. And I think that's true in everything, not just basketball.
Here's the prodigy. Outside for Moran. Just 3 to shoot. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. A big triple. Gilgeous-Alexander.
And a quiet first half from distance. Didn't even try a 3, but now he's 1 for 2 from deep in the second half.
Here's the prodigy. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. Thunder trail by 15. 17-foot shot on the way. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander on the assist from Williams.
I'll tell you, that jumper from Gilgeous-Alexander is smooth and under control.
Here's the prodigy. Williams defending. The prodigy passes to Reid. Here's the prodigy. it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Williams passes to Holmgren. No good on the triple.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Well, it doesn't get any easier than this. When you lob it up to Jackson Jr., he'll find a way to finish.
Pass to Holmgren. Now here's Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing, hounded by Moran. Gilgeous-Alexander against Moran. Williams misses.
Might be time for a little different approach. This shot hasn't been falling here in the second half.
The prodigy passes to Reed. Dort with a steal. Pass to Williams. Out to the right wing. From behind the arc. He drops it from range. Williams has got 7 now in this quarter.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Timeout, Grizzlies. Edey's checked in for Memphis. Wallace, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Here's the prodigy. Pass to Edey. Good work defensively by Hartenstein. Here are the Thunder with the ball. They've got a 13-2 run going. Wallace, the pass to Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Picked up by Reed. Williams from long range. Sinks it from distance. Williams has got 16 in the second half.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Gilgeous-Alexander no good. Grizzlies lead by 11. Pass to the prodigy. And it's Memphis with another.
Well, he got to his spot in the mid-range, and that's a shot he's going to make more often than not.
Moran against Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, Shea showing no fear inside.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
The prodigy passes to Reed. Shoots from the line, and Morant gets it to go. On the assist by Reed. Morant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
The prodigy. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Memphis with a rebound. The prodigies. Memphis has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Grizzlies.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And one of the things I noticed tonight that helped them in a big way was the performance for the prodigy.
Well, his triple-double stat line is evidence of his impact on this game. He was affecting play at all times.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Uses the glass on the layup.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
So it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so...
Great win tonight, MP.
Yeah, MP.
No one wants to get to the triple-double that way. Bad luck.
Look, if you want to make the All-Star team, these are the games that you got to bring it.